Welcome back to the Top Gear Show, guys, and today I'm joined by Archie. He's now officially a co-producer of Top Gear. He signed his contract last night with a snack. And
Funny.
yeah, funny. He's taken over from Jeremy May. I've mixed it up a bit. Jeremy May, because I don't want to get copyrighted. Anyway, so we're testing this against the Reaper. And then after that, we got a lot more coming. We got a plane. See if you can guess it down in the comments before we get to that bit. And we've also got sports versus sports race. We haven't got a super versus super yet. I'm saving up for that. Right. I have to buy a grenade. We are only allowed to use one grenade as we've only been permitted to one grenade. Right, so it's a 2-lap race of the laps I just showed you, Archie.
Yep.
When this goes off, we go.
Right then.
Thrown it. So we just
you're
really, I know
so
I'm
good.
gonna. I just want to see. I know I'm gonna lose. Obviously, it's blatantly obvious right now who's gonna win and lose. But I just want to see the comparison between the difference, really, and I just want to see the length. Oh, memories! I used to do that all the time. Why have I got slipstream marks? See, it's not really that much of a difference comparison. Like, you're not going to get a DNF just yet. Bit out wide. Yeah, just a bit. See, Archie's now officially co-producer. No, he's given me 3 ideas now, so.
What, for next episode?
Yeah.
You might need to buy a drop top car.
What now?
No, like, just for one of them.
Alright, sweet.
Right, my car's been delivered.
Alright, cool. Right now, guys, let's we're at the airport. Archie's gonna go do his car up. Obviously, we knew Archie was gonna win there. But look at the difference. Line them up. Line them up quickly. I want to look at the difference. See? Put nose to nose. There we go. See? Look at him. It's just like...
One's like a Batmobile, one looks like some hippie car. Right, so what? Can you give me a lift out? Like, a really, like to the, you know.
Jump jumping.
Oh, I can't get in it.
You can drive, actually.
I don't have access to your car.
I know. I'm getting it now. Vehicles. Vehicle access. Everyone. Go.
You get in?
Yep. So Archie's gonna drive my car so he can go get the for sports, and then I'm gonna come back in.
There's not enough power in this.
What do you mean?
There's no power.
How do I get more power?
You can't. Like, if it's already maxed up, so no brakes.
Oh, right. Brilliant.
Yeah, you best pull your car. I'll give you a lift in the alright.
No, I need to do the showcase on the plane.
We'll be doing the sports race.
Yeah, that'll be after the showcase on the plane, then we got the challenge.
What challenge?
Remember? Playing car challenge.
Oh, yeah. When we doing the taxi challenge?
Right, we're gonna have a quick look so we get a before and after of Archie's car.
Oh, you could take it by Los Santos. Oh, that's another one. You need to buy a bus.
No, we can just get them off the street, Archie.
Whatever. Have your one. Where's this bloody car?
James has got to come quite far. So yeah, this is the car before Archie pimps it up. Now let's get ready for after.
I'm keeping this car.
I'm keeping this now because this is one of my favourite cars in the game.
The way I
Oh
like it.
god.
Drop top. So it's like paper grapes, jumping off.
Are you alright now? Are you alright? I can't receive any more comments as I won't be able to read them to the end, but you can actually still comment and the producers, like the executive producers, will be able to read them out to me at the end. Thank you. I'm trying to hit as much as possible. Right, I'm only answering to the comment. He's alright now. He's good. It was just like...
Hello, Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help you? Thank you, sir. Your spectacular aircraft is now ready for you at our nearest airfield.
Today, I'm showcasing the Bezra, one of the quickest vehicles, well, the planes in the game. One of them, not the quickest, one of them. It's also one of the quickest to react to movement. I think it is the quickest, still holding that position. See, as you see, look, now you should see it. Look, you see it now. Yeah. But yeah, it's one of the nicest vehicles I've ever flown. So smooth.
Do I get to talk through my car?
Yeah, if you want. Right guys, so
On the way back now.
see, it's really good that's what they use in military. When that happens is that is more effective in reality, because in reality when they do that it will cut the engine and it will drop immediately, but they have to be at somewhat height. It will do that and then it will do that again, and it just saves them so much time when the missiles come and something turn them down. But look, there we go. So looking at this vehicle, let's take it back a bit. Right. So look at the beauty and the aerodynamics of this vehicle. Look at it. It's just so open, really. It's thin, it's quick, and agile. It's one of the best scouting planes in the game, so especially if you're a VIP. This is one of the vehicles, and this is the takeoff. It already wants to take off without me thinking. See, it's just taking off on its own. So let's have a look at Archie's car. Gonna fly low by. Looked nice enough. Wheels out.
Well, don't blow up. Kill the power. Reject.
Why?
Why not?
Right guys, I've been asked to read out the comments by the producers. Apparently one of them's really important. $57k in the bank, ready for next couple of episodes. Gonna get a bit more money, I think. So let's take this vehicle back. Hello there, Archie. It's quite hard to hear you from in here. I'm gonna jump out to speak to you. Right. Yeah, let's talk us for your car.
Right, so what I've done is everything. Full engine, full brakes, you know. Like, you see the spoiler? You see that? You come to the
Nice.
back, you look at these all, you see that? Full. And if you quickly jump in, if you look at the bottom, there's carbon skirts, and if you look underneath the carbon skirts, there's actually underglow. This car's also dropped off.
Last comment check, guys, and then I'll be ending it though. I have to check the right. Right, guys. So now this is it. This is where we test the drag race speed of me and Archie. Archie. Right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have two here. We're gonna see just like average things. So we're gonna see me versus you normally, and then if I win by a lot, you can get a head start. So 3, 2, 1, go! I'm not allowed to lift off the ground.
Just put me in.
As you see, Archie did catch up for a split second there. What was going on? I'm going to pull up! Jesus Christ.
So what about the cocaine?
That will happen in a minute, so.
Leave me alone. No, get back.
So we're going to pull out my wheels here, I think, and then slow it on down. Thanks. Lot of smoke there came out. Put it in! Jesus Christ. So a slight smoke now, guys. So Archie's gonna have a slight head start. Is this legal?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think it was.
You're having a good time, but are you?
No, it's quite agile.
Then get back.
I know, I'm trying to line it up. Right, there we go. 3, 2. Jesus Christ.
No, go away. No, just get back.
Jesus Christ!
Almost was the death of the main team.
What happened there? Oh, right, the engine's going.
Maybe see you down there.
Wall's out.
Oh my god.
It's on fire. The bloody thing's on fire. Oh, it's on fire. Shit. Archie, get away. It's on fire. Is it on fire? Archie, look, the bloody thing. Jesus Christ!
See you later. Oh, go on.
Why? Right, by the looks of things, Archie's just had to leave after family issues, I think. I think it will take that.
I'll bring it to you.
going to be checking out the Coquette. Really sad what we just saw there. But the comments, I can now conduct to them. One of them was, how was he catching up? I do know why. What happens when the jet's travelling across the floor? It happens in reality too. If it's on the floor and it's taking in too much air, it then becomes quite slow. Jesus Christ, especially as Archie was still speeding up and I was slowing down. It weren't like, yeah, it weren't like he was controlled in speed. But after them tests, it looks like the Bezra isn't that good at, like, obviously it was really agile. We saw, yeah, you can join. As we saw, it kind of did do a small barrel roll and there was a lot of problems with it there. It did extreme amounts of damage to the vehicle at some stages, like loads, and it was really shocking like how we held that. But yeah, the vehicle just was done for. Look, you can probably see the wreckage still. But yeah, so now guys, we're testing out this vehicle. Hello? Hello? Right guys, it looks like we have another person who feels like he can test with us. So go. So we're going to be testing out Coquette in just a second, guys. This is going to be the last. Okay, sweet. This is going to be the last like test of the Coquette before we do the Bezra against any supercar test. So here we go. Let's look at the Bezra against this Coquette. I do not know how that would go down. I actually would like to know. Right. I'm only looking at the 10th comment and then between break of thingy. Yep, that's what I was planning on doing. So here we go. Testing out. I learned something. When you're accelerating on this, it wheel spins a lot, see? Loads. So what you do is when you're wheel spin before you go, you still get loads, you get more wheel spin. But when you go, do that and tap the brake and look how smoother the start is. Look at this car, it's such a nice object, really. Oh, got an accident. Whatever that was there, he hit a piece of debris, I think, on the track. Whew, might have been from the plane. Anyway. It may not look like we're going so quick on camera, but we really are. So look at it. Such a nice car. And honestly, I think it's just brilliant the way it handles through corners like this, personally, because look, straight down here. And guys, we've actually got a car now, a different car from the Audi, to be testing out against the Bezra. It's going to be one of the quickest cars in GTA 5 at the moment. But can it beat the Bezra? We're about to find out. So, I've just got an email saying we were allowed to use one more Bezra this episode. If we do crash it, that's it. No more
Hello,
business
this is Pegasus Lifestyle
on the show.
Management. How can I help?
If we manage to keep this
Great.
one alive,
The
we're allowed
aircraft
a
is
couple
waiting for
more.
you at our nearest airfield. We
Like,
trust
keep
you will be
renewing.
happy, sir.
So hopefully, yep, it's right around here. Should just. Yes, right here is it. Similar to the one we had last time. I think it's got turbo boosted, this one. Definitely. Right. So in this series we have a really strong policy. If we damage stuff, we have to for it, but if it's really expensive, then yeah. Keep this as good as possible. So, I do actually wonder, what are we testing, you may think, against this almighty jet? Well, one of the quickest cars in the game, as I may have just mentioned. There we go. Landing. Jesus Christ, that was an almighty turn there. The Proto. The quickest car known to man at the moment. Skim that. Line up with me, Proto. Right. So Proto, you have got to go to the end. After that, once you got to the end, we'll drag race to the end, and then you pull off and you go out of here towards Sandy Shores. You ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Drag race. No chance, but the slowness that I was mentioning should start to kick in. Yeah, it has actually started. And it speeds up all of a sudden. Get as much speed as I can on the floor. Right, now you go to Sandy Shores Airport. I think you can get out here. Right now I've got to do my almighty climb up. I have a choice when to do this. I could have done it right there, but I don't want to waste any time. I want to get it done now. I'll start to spin. Right, I think we're as high as we possibly can go. Did Lewis get out right? Bear in mind, I've got to go past Sandy Shores, over and turn around past Mount Chiliad. Right, this was a really unfair test, guys, so I'm taking the jet back. We'll start from the other side this time. The runway is extremely seeable, so we should be in luck. Stay at the other side, like facing the front. Alright, so loosen up on the acceleration through here. Right, so we landed. Right, so you get a bit more speed going down here. You stay there, so you're already like halfway up to your speed. So 3, 2, 1, go. As soon as you go past me, I throttle up. Right, can I catch up, or will it all kick in? Yeah, the slowness is kicking in. Jesus Christ! It all went down there. Has Lewis taken the corner? We're gonna have to turn around. No, so what's Lewis doing? We are meant to go to Sandy Shores, Lewis. So we'll go back down here. Because that's your only way out down there, isn't it? We need to land. Come on. Tip it if we have to. Right, so Lewis, once you leave here, I take off. I start accelerating. So you leave here, and as soon as you leave, I accelerate. Watching you on the map. So that's as soon as you even, so when you get to about the roundabout area, I'm taking, get a head start basically. So I'm not even accelerating yet, I'm on my map. So Lewis is out now, I think. He's almost out. Give him a bit more time. Full up, go, 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 go. Right, so I need to stay near Lewis. Hopefully, Lewis is being the really good driver he is at the moment. Then I'll have to go Mount Chiliad, everyone, so don't get your hopes up if I get there yet. It's moving. Right, for Lewis's sake, again we're turning around, but we're only flying over Lewis, so Lewis can do what he needs to do, get it all sorted. We're going to the airport and then we're turning straight back around. So Lewis, you have that time until we decide. I'd try and get moving now, Lewis, if I were you. Right, so now we're going to start banking. And we're only going to cruise unless Lewis is moving. Lewis is back on the road. Don't know where he is going. Well, I'm going to try and get a look on Lewis. I want to try and see if I can see him. I know this is delaying my time. Right, we've got to look on Lewis. There's a crash. Right, and we pull off. We start off low and then at some point we need to do a vertical climb. So I'm going to go low and then I'm just going to pull up. So Lewis, this is your chance to catch up. Right now, as soon as I get to the top, it starts to tilt. I cut the engines upside down. One of the hardest moves I feel to bring back. And then we put it into a spin. Right, until we feel like we can't hold it anymore. Come on, this is actually gaining us speed. There we go. It's hard to control after that. Where? We have enough time to check. He's hitting the motorway now. May get beaten here. So I'm gonna have to get some height. No, not the wheels out, that slows me down. Right, so we're going past our mark now. No, not just yet, guys. The place we need to land over there. So bank that way, but we gotta go all the way out yet. Turn it back around. Bring it back in. Through here. Try and land. Actually, to make it fair on Lewis again, because he just died, I'm going to fly back to him when I land, so I have to take off again. Looks like the best one's more reliable right now. Much more reliable. Right, so we've just come across the horizon. Engines out. Pull up. Right. Let's see what happens if we just throttle one against a tree then whilst we're waiting for Lewis. It's not doing a hell of a lot, is it? I think we're breaking the speed and everything. I'm just literally holding every direction possible here. Jesus Christ, it's starting to spin. I'm alive, everyone. I survived. Thank you for watching the stream. If you enjoyed it, I'll see you guys later. Peace out. That was the quickest ending I could.